Lagos is one of the fastest growing cities across the world. It owes this to the huge economic activities going on in the state. Recently, the state governor, Seyifunmi mentioned that the target is to make Lagos the third largest economy in Africa by 2030. A major factor in the realization of this goal is the construction of Lagos-KANO Railway. It is a strategic partnership between the two states.
I think Lagos and Kano states have, by this collaboration, underscored a cornerstone of the federal government's economic recovery and growth plan, namely the leveraging of synergies among states and between governments and the private sector. The strategic role of the federal government is, of course, to create an enabling environment for commerce, beginning with the provision of infrastructure.
The Lagos-Kano Railway project is a part of the plan conceived many years ago.
During the administration of Alhaji Shehu Shagari, Umar Duko was the Minister for Transportation. He started the rail network that will have covered the whole of Nigeria. And the plan he made out at that time was scheduled for a 25-year period construction. It is out of that strategic master plan for rail development in Nigeria that the present effort of the Buhari administration to modernize the rail transport system came out.
The Lagos-Kano Standard Gauge Railway will run parallel to the British-built Cape Gauge line, which has a lower design capacity.
By converting from narrow gauge to standard gauge on a new right-of-way completely, I think that is the juice of the whole project.
The railway is being built in segments, and at the moment, the segment between Abuja and Kaduna has been completed. A sum of $2 billion is needed to connect Lagos to Ibadan, and when fully on stream, the speed train will carry about 1 million passengers per annum, while freight traffic along the route is expected to hit 2 million metric tons cargoes per annum.
When the train is leaving Kano, they come with fresh products. They come with, the governor has said that he wants us not to be slaughtering animals in Lagos as such, but be bringing animals from there, slaughtered. So if those animals are coming and they are already slaughtered, you know that they get there quicker and then they can be refrigerated. The train is large enough to contain refrigeration and all that.
People will not live in Ibadan and come and work in Lagos. It will be as good as that. Yes, because it's, the estimated time journey on that route had been put at 50 minutes.
Governor Ambodi's position on this is that it is high time states across the country began to look beyond oil-driven economy.
We urge other states and regions to begin to leverage on their respective areas of comparative advantage by establishing partnerships towards establishing an interstate or interregional commodity value chain.
Rail transport provides high speed over long distance and is suitable for bulky and heavy goods. It comes cheaper and could accommodate more people at once. The federal government has, however, assured that the Lagos-Ibadan portion of the project will be ready by the end of 2018. Seyifunmi Olatide, LTV News.